day, that's you and me. All day, that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here with my boys, going crazy in this bitch. Overseas, getting Benz, no Mercedes in this bitch. We made the album 9 months. Had a baby in this bitch. I'm with your babe on the run, like I'm Jay-Z in this bitch. I don't smoke a lot, but I get green. But ball out, no SBs. I called you out, you got served with that beat stop, no step team. I came through and that's real shit. No, Novocaine, but I feel this. Feeling kid when I feel banks. I still be spitting that Will Smith. I shut it down, we do that. Hell yeah, we knew that. Little girl, give me them crazy eyes. Orange is that new black. That cold out, so I'm think about it. Stress me out, so I drink about it. They talk a lot, but it's all good, so it's too real. Don't think about it.
She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. Came up as a church boy with my dukes on weekends. Waking up at like 6, man, you don't get paid if you sleepin'. Man, you don't know where I come from. You don't know what I've been through. Realize I don't say shit about all the bread that I sent you. You getting mad, I'm sitting back, I'm fucked up, I'm getting trash. Gotta go watch 2 gold chains and I go real like Trinidad. Trick, I'm the man. Act like you know me. Popping off like a semi. Man, I rap like it's loaded. I mean, my crew hot, your crew not. We too sick, no flu shot. On this side, it's all big. Man, I ain't dissing on Tupac. Just East Coast, all East Coast. These young bloods don't know better. Most of y'all got no chill. They'll get it poppin' in snow weather. Some kids just need love. They'll put in work for like no cheddar. Looking up to them dope boys. They got bands like Coachella. Yeah, just remember, I might have your girl for dinner. I'm the man year round, January to December. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it.
Your reflection in my wine glass. That's when I look away. Can't stand and think about losing your fine ass. How the fuck I let you slip away? Life for the party, but I'm dead inside. Kill my vibes, it was genocide. Hard to act like I've been alive. I'm trying to find where I identify. 1 time for the girl that got away. 2 times for the bub I'm about to spray. 3 times for the power that I pray to. Are you up there? Can you hear me? I know I fucked up. It's clear, see, I'm 22, but I don't act like it clearly. And all this shit is a mirage. I'm just rapping for a cause. The life, the fame, the life's the game. We break the laws, don't like to change. Wanna win you back, but I hate to lose. I know that you're the one, but it's hard to choose. Too much whiskey in my red cup. Remember first day you wouldn't give it up. We had only scratched the surface, but I knew that you were worth it. Yeah, so I was patient. I bragged to my niggas, Joe Namath. I'm still with the niggas that I came with. But everything changed once some fame hit. Make it up, take you down, have a shot, I bought a round, play my songs, you like the sound. It's going down, it's going down. Let's drink coffee, watch passerbys, and prove to you I'm not the average guy. It's just my flaws that they magnify, and when it's real, you don't have to try. Tomorrow is another day. Joys take the pain away. Sometimes I wanna run away. I wish there was another way. Tomorrow is another day. Joys take the pain away. Sometimes I wanna run away.
See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly, I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. My head has been spinning, I might need a minute. I've been dying to kick it, so just come with if you with it. And this game that we're playing, you want me but won't say it. If I told you I'm leaving, you would be so devastated. Oh, and I don't want no bullshit excuse, like you ain't got no time for me, as if that shit was true. Just tell me how it is, how you want it. If you're down, want a summit, I got plans and you're one of them. Not trying to pretend. See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly, I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
Hold up, did you really think I'm bad it? Say she wanna leave, but it's way too crowded. But I'll vibe with you, I'm playing games, I ain't trying to lose. And if I take you back, I'ma kiss your neck. I could be your now, I could be your next. I could be the one to relieve your stress. When we talk about sex, she unzip that dress. Bless, maybe one day I could take it. Give it to me, cause I'm tired of waiting. I'm like the latest, #1 play on your playlist. Don't trip if these other girls play it. And I don't like to fight, you're the type that I'd like to wife. Guy feeling like life is nice, at the movies eating Mike and Ike's. And if the price is right, then I guess I'm bout it.
See, I don't know you at all, but I'm bout it. If you bout it, don't give a fuck if you're involved, cause I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah. Don't act like you are doing a favor, but honestly, I swear you're my savior, girl. And I don't know if I'll see you later, so I'm bout it. If you bout it, yeah.
Champagne for breakfast, first things first, never put you second. Girl, don't be stressing, I forgot to mention I'm bad about it, don't be offended. I fucks with you cause you're down to earth. Got an ounce of perp if you're down to burn. You got a plan and you're still in school, or you got a man.
Welcome everyone, I apologise, the music's off now. Okay, welcome everyone, I'm gonna have to... Oh yeah, Fishtory are giving up this knife round, so they will just be knifing each other. Since, you know, it is Instnct, it is not my map pick, it is Fishtory's map pick as we head into map number 2. I do apologise for the technical difficulty, everyone there. I did crash at the end of that game, which is a little surprising to me as well. I've crashed 2 times in my casting in the last 2 weeks, and both times were during casting, so... It's a weird one, but obviously Instnct, they do win the knife, so they get to choose where they want to start this one, and they will be starting on the CT side. So, chat, let us know your predictions. Instnct are 1-0 up in the series, but where will they fare in this best of 3?
Absolutely, they won the last map 16-8 versus the likes of Fishtory, and they now going into the map pick of Fishtory. Will be starting on the CT side. With damage going back and forth there. Fishtory, they're making their way up long very fast. They've spotted one out jumping towards bank, but they're making their way back. They're doubling back towards B, towards connector. I think Instnct have figured it out as they rotate 2 players from A back to B.
Look at this, as you mentioned, Instnct have read into this completely. As now it will be the face towards long. Shy one-taps after Bobby dealing a considerable amount of damage, and it will be the monster rushes. It's Shy that's able to find one with the jiggle, and Vex even finds one as well. So Fishtory are 2 men down, make that 3 men down, and it's a 1-on-3 as Zodi cleans it up. So Team Instnct with a very clean pistol round, and that's a good round for them.
Yeah, Shy starting off strong again. He was the top man in the last map at 21 kills. Not far below him, Zodi at 20. They put a great work on Nuke. And starting off strong again is Shy and Instnct. The light.
Fishtory will be going for an aggressive connector play right now, as that smoke from Bobby will prevent any sort of push, but they do choose to push through it, and Bobby's able to find 2, but nothing more with the MP9 as Sprackles does find it, and he's able to retrieve the gun as well, but drops it to the teammate. They're a little higher health, so they will be able to take connector control, and Instnct will be the man up, however, but against pistols, I don't think they see much of a threat here.
Absolutely. I mean, there's just Glocks going into this round. They have picked up an MP9, but that shouldn't do much. Shouldn't threaten Instnct. Flash goes out. Shy, he's holding things off very well.
Oh,
and he gets all 3.
Shy.
Another free play from him. That's 6 kills now.
Lovely spray down from him there. That was clean and easy for him to work out. He knew where everyone was going to be and takes it down with no problems at all. It's now Team Instnct 2 rounds up to none. As they'll look to extend their lead here, but against guns they will have a little bit of a harder time.
Yeah, these AKs, they're going to be so strong going into this round, especially against that Scout and the fat UMP and Famous. It's just the 2 main rifles and the 2 M4s for Instnct going up against these AK-47s. Oh, the damage is done onto Bobby. So much, that's 80 damage onto him. Look at that. Again, no kills, but so much damage. Shy, below half HP now. No kills from either teams, but damage from Fishtory towards Instnct has been substantial.
And as you mentioned, 2 players on low HP, so Fishtory will have an easier time taking this A-bomb site if they do choose it, but that grenade is going to even things up. Lovely. That's 50 damage done, and only wait and see how this execute goes, and they will be able to find a kill towards A. So Vex with this UMP is going to have to basically be the man to do it all. He pushes out of long, but they don't check the angle, and Vex finds one, gets the tag up as well, and look at this, the damage is flung back in their favour. Praxis with a running P250 shot, and it all is down to Tungan in a 1-on-3 with 26 seconds left. I don't see him winning this one at all.
12 HP. He is 1 shot. All you can hope for is getting the bomb down, maybe 1 kill. It's very unlikely he does anything more into this round. We'll get the bomb and he will start planting, but I don't know if he'll get this. Perhaps he does get the bomb plant, and that is actually that could really help Fishtory going into this next round. They might actually be able to get a buy on the back of it, and as you can see, it will be not much utility, but they do have enough to buy AK-47s and armor.
Yeah, this is a great round from them or a great display rather from them so far, taking on all types of media thrown at them, whether that was on the pistols or on the AWPs or the rifles rather. And Team Instnct have some good aggression heading into this round, as it will be unfortunate, and it will be the BP for Fishtory as it is thrown in, and that grenade, so much damage, at least 150 done. Vex with a lovely flashbang is going to blind a couple of players as well, and Fishtory might not even be able to find the bomb plant as The high line held as Vex and Shy find 1 each, and Shy, he extends his kill count to 10 to 1. As Vex swings, and he's able to make it 4 to 1 for him as well. So, Instnct with a very easy 4 rounds so far for them, and limited damage done.
That was so great. The flashes from Vex, he's now up to 9 effective flashes. To put that into perspective, Vex was the highest flash assisting player in the last map, and that was at 17 for the entire map. Already in the first 4 rounds, he's got 9 flash assists. That is what's going to really come down there. The team play. That's what I've been talking about. Instnct. They're already showing off what they can do together, even on the CT side.
And this now is just a walk in the park, I think, right now, as it so seems as they seem to be so confident right now, and rightly so, as they are 4-0 up, and of course they do have the map advantage as well, so if they were to lose this, they do have another map to fall back on, but Bobby's going to show you exactly why they won't take it to the 3rd map, as he's able to decapitate Sprackles early on in this round, and with 1 minute left on the clock, they are going to have to attempt something at some point, and they seem to be edging towards this B bomb site as their target, but being held down by Zodi and alongside, I think, Shy, it's going to be quite a hard one to take.
Yeah, the man down going into this B bomb site. They're going to be pushing through the smoke.
Oh my god! Zodi! Oh my god! A ridiculous 4K for him. The spray down, 3 towards short, pulls the 90-degree flick, and he's able to take one down on long. An unbelievable display from him, and that gives Instnct their 5th.
Absolutely insane there. He gets 3 coming through that smoke on the short position. He gives Instnct their 5th round, and a 4K total into going after that round. Great stuff from him.
Those are the sort of plays that just get you so hyped. That's why you play Counter-Strike, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly why you come to watch semi-professional players play their hearts out. An unbelievable display from him, and Instnct, they extend their lead to 5. This has been a great game from them as of so far, and Bobby, their AK spray not good, and the tapping isn't going to work out either. He only does 50 to Ava as well, so the AK is retrieved, but Instnct at a 4-on-5, and they do have the weapons and the fire rate against them, so it should be fairly easy for Fishtory to be mangled and to be torn apart. But they will be going towards this B bomb site now rather than the A bomb site, so it could be a lot of damage done here.
I do believe there is there exactly. They just boosted up their Zodi on top of his teammate on B, but that AK could be everything. But it is going in first, and if there's no flashbang, Zodi does so much damage onto Ava as they come through the monster tunnels. Man advantage in favour of Fishtory, but the damage is done. They see Shy tapping away, finding 2. He knows one's below him. And he gets one through the smoke.
Shy has been doing so well so far, and Zodi's able to try and tap down his last few enemies, and now it's a 2-on-3, but both players with a combined health of 37. It really isn't going to happen, and they might even wait until after time to actually shoot, which is smart, because this will take away, and this is exactly what I mean. 2 seconds left on the clock, 1 second left. The bomb is going to go down, so they will not be able to get any after time damage, and Sprackles is there, and that's a lot of damage done on the eco. That's what I was talking about. Shy, yes, he does find 3, but that's 3 kills found in the favour of Fishtory, so Team Instnct will only be able to save 2 weapons heading into this round.
Yeah, I mean, that's so much damage from Fishtory. They haven't won a round yet, but the damage is being done, and you can really see that in that last round. But you have to take a look at Tab quickly. Shy, 13 kills to his name so far, just putting up the numbers for Team Instnct. And it's Vex as well with 11 flash assists. Absolutely great team play, and obviously Shy just showing his worth. Going into this round, gun round for both teams. Fishtory fast onto the B bomb site. Phillies and Ava finding the first 2 kills. The entries are there. Shy only manages to find 1 this time, and that's Fishtory with a 2-man advantage as they're in the 2 versus 1. Bobby finding one onto Ava. Trying to lead things back up, but still the advantage is there.
Instincts, they don't really have a way into this round, and the bomb's so far ticked, I don't think they'll be able to find any other frags, and the bomb will just be detonating on this B-bomb site. Bobby is towards long, so he might be able to find a late frag on top of that. Wow, the damage is done, but Sprockles with a great reaction time there. And Fishtory, they will be able to find their first, but Instnct still do a lot of damage. So if they were to win this round, it will be a reset, I think, for Fishtory.
Yeah, quite possibly, but I actually, you say that now, but there is 3 players of around $5,000 or more on the side of Fishtory, so the money isn't actually that bad, and that comes because of their great work with the ecos so far. But both teams on a full buy, everything they could want, all the utility, all the guns. It's just a matter of who makes the most mistakes. Bobby finding the first one, Tunga walking into his crosshair, and that's Fishtory with the disadvantage. The flash goes out. It's going to be a push. Zodi does manage to find 2, and it's Chris Pop in a 1 versus 3. 1 versus 4 is what it was, but he managed to get one more. 20 kills.
Yeah, there you go. Shy, as you mentioned earlier, with an unbelievable game. I mean, look at this man. He's 15-3. An unbelievable start from him, and
9 rounds. Just
yeah,
9 rounds.
8 rounds. I haven't even started the 9th, so it's nearly 2 kills a round. And that is, to put that into perspective, an average KR of a player is 0.7 to 1, depending on how good the player is. So for him to be there right now is unbelievable, and a great performance from him so far. As now Fishtory, a 6-round disadvantage. Instnct seems to be in their element right now, and Fishtory, they're just trying to find something, and they're attempting to do so, but nothing really up yet.
They're going to need to be looking for some sort of opening, some sort of weakness shown from Instnct, but much like them, I can't seem to find anything so far. They've got that 1 round, just 2 rounds ago, but since they haven't been able to find anything, they do go back and forth in this round. Fishtory with 2 players down, and it's a 3 versus 4.
A great run of game from Instnct so far. Good use of utility. Did force off that B push, and Bobby with the smoke and flash assist, I think, from practice on this A bomb site has allowed great access, and he'll even be able to get into connector here, so he's going to cut off any sort of flank if he is to check here, and he'll find it with ease. That's Bobby with a frag, and it's a 2-on-4 now as the remaining Fishtory players will head towards Monster.
There you go. Just going to clean things up, and that's Instnct guaranteeing themselves the half.
I didn't think we'd be saying that around 10. I expected this to be a little bit of a less one-sided affair, but I mean, Instnct have displayed a great set of teamwork so far, but you can't rule Fishtory out. We've seen these sorts of results before, and people have come back from it, so you can't rule them out just yet. But with Instinct's form, I personally don't see a way of them coming back. But this BS50 has been running in, and look at the damage that has been done. So much damage by the Molotov, and look at this. It's going to be the spray down. Bobby finds 2. Shy with 1, Vex with 1 as well, and it's all left on Adder. 1 on 3, and Instnct, they seem to have taken this as a 9-1 scoreline, unless Adder can find something out of the bag here.
Adder in a 1 versus 3. Realistically, he's only going to be looking to do some damage. The bomb's down on the site, and they're all surrounding it. He might even just look to save.
With a minute to go, he does have a little bit of time to work with if he does want to, and here you go. He's going to be out, and Vex, he is unable to get the frag, and it does give him a little bit of a more favourable 1-on-2 situation now, as the Molotov is going to force practice off of the angle, but he's not going to check towards the bridge, and Shy will be able to take it. So a few more lives than expected lost for the Team Instinct side, but in exchange it is a great round, and that gives them number 9.
Gives Shy number 18 in terms of kills. After 10 rounds, he's got 18 kills. He is putting in so much work for Instinct so far. And Instinct, they find themselves 8 rounds up.
A great display on an individual level right now, as it is Shy, as you mentioned, that has been taking the main stage, as you can just see there, as it'll be Fishtory edging through this smoke towards middle, and that drop there is going to alert Bobby, but he does swing into a player in connector, so unfortunate turn of events does give Fishtory the man advantage now. And Team Instinct, they need to rethink how they're going to play this one out. They've won many a 4v5s we saw on Nuke, and we have seen one here, but Vex is taken down towards B as well, so we still hold the B player down, and it's all Fishtory to take A here.
B site open, but I don't know if Fishtory are going to go back. Shy is taking another one down towards A. He's looking for a third, but himself has been taken down. It's now just Frax on 1 versus 3. B site's open, and they're just going to be running down connector. They're just going to be going, but Prax, not far behind, still has chance in this round.
But the AWP is going to be a little bit of a problem, and that shot has been fired off. So they now know where he is, and so it'll most probably just be the save.
Looks like a lot of damage done through the wall. Yeah, he's just going to be saving that AWP. And I believe, yeah, Shy, 20 kills in just 11 rounds. Double that of the next player on the server, which is Zodi, on 10 kills. So, yeah. Just Shy, man. It's the Shy show. He's managed to do what he did in the entirety of last game in just 11 rounds.
Great game from him so far. You know, we've seen a great individual performance from this player, but Team Instinct, they seem to be taking things strong, as it is 9-2 the scoreline. And round number 12 on the board now, but Fishtory with a goodbye behind them, considering they did get the bomb plant and the saves, 3 guns. And so, this is all of interest. This round is up in the air for both sides to take.
Absolutely, and the economy for both sides is at a turning point. Both sides' economy not looking too good, so Fishtory, if they can win this round, they can have the opportunity to make a run for it and look convincing in this first half. I've noticed this. They've started going a lot more towards A, and it's just Crispop lurking on B. And so far, that's the right choice.
Has given them a couple of rounds, but this A sort of take a game for Fishtory will result in nearly a double kill, but Ave's quick to be traded out, as that was Bobby towards the toilet area, and he might even be able to get another one. Look at this positioning right now. He's able to shift, and he hears them going down connector, so we're just going to stay in his POV right now. As
there's 3 players. There's 3 players in front of him. He finds one and just falls back. That is a smart play, giving his teammates better opportunities going into this round. They have a man advantage, and they know where they're coming from. Vex though, getting taken down by Crispop coming out of the monster. They know where both of them are. Shy getting tagged down half HP in the heaven position. Fishtory pushing the site. Crispop gets taken down by Shy. What a great shot, and he gets a second one as well.
Wow. Shy and Zodi. And I've seen this in chat, and I said it before, Shy and Zodi really are the super duo, the powerhouse of Team Instinct right now. And it is 10-2 the scoreline. Shy has landed himself 22 kills in 12 rounds. This man is unstoppable right now, and Fishtory, they need to be careful of this guy, because he is one hell of a force to be reckoned with.
That is it. He's just beaten his entire frags from the last game. He's got 22 so far in this, and he got 21 in the last map. Absolutely insane stuff from him today. He's putting in so much work for Instnct, but oh my word. Krispov going to be finding Shy jumping, and Fishtory have the advantage.
Man advantage gained after a great shot onto Shy, so Caster's Curse, as soon as I say that he's unstoppable, he gets deleted from the server, as it will be Fishtory heading towards this A bomb site. That frag will open up something with Bobby. He's able to peek, but he's able to find himself too, and Zodi, he's left in a 1-on-5, so the young Danish talent will have 5 opponents to beat if he wishes for Team Instnct to remain on form, and he's only got a flashbang, so this might be a bit of a problem for him.
One flashbang, but he's got the AK-47, the headshot potential is there. Same goes for Feles, and he finds him. And that's Fishtory finding the 3rd on the board. They still have an opportunity to find 5 in this half, and that could be really influential going into their 60 side.
This has been a great game from Team Instnct so far, but as you mentioned, Fishtory, they are clawing some rounds back, so Instnct need to be careful, especially when heading onto this T side at half time. No matter the scoreline, Fishtory might have a hell of a ride ahead of them. And so now this B push will be coming in right into the pistols, and no initial damage has been taken, but it's the Deagle that's reigning supreme as Shy finds one, finds a second. The Deagle is reigning supreme right now as Praxis shifting in behind. No way. Praxis spots out one, takes him down, finds a second. Praxis. The Desert Eagles are taking everything down, and Fellas is in a 1-on-2. Peeks out, finds Praxis, but there's still one player to find.
No way!
Instnct.
That did not just happen.
The Eco, 2 Desert Eagles and 3 USPs as far as I'm aware, invest into this round. So $1,400 invested, and Instnct rip away tens of thousands of dollars worth of guns and utility.
Oh my word.
Fishtory, they're back down into quite a awful situation, but luckily this is the last round of the half, so they can throw every single last dollar into this round.
How did not just happen? The 2 Desert Eagles find 2 kills and so much damage that the last player can just get taken down from 1 bullet from the USP. Absolutely insane stuff from Instnct. And Fishtory, the morale, I would not want to be hearing their comms right now. Kills go back and forth and it's level at 4-4.
A minute and 16 left on the clock as it is winding down, and Instnct, I was going to say they're playing passive, but Bobby takes the fight towards short and he is taken down by Tungan with the AWP, so this A execute is going to rein in now, and Instnct needs to be careful, but look who's turned up. Shy, he's looking to find more as he finds his first in this round. He swings, he's even able to find a second and a third with the M4. And it's all left on Fellas in a 1-on-3. Zodi's up and behind, and Team Instnct take it 12-3 at half time.
Insane! Insane. I cannot stress this enough. 27 kills in the first half for Shy. That is crazy, man. Fishtory, though, they have got the CC side. If they can put up a defense, they still have a very, they have a strong chance going into this. It's their map pick. It's on the CT side, on the favoured side. They have an opportunity, but starting with this pistol round, Fishtory.
The tag.
Yeah, not finding anything just yet. It's just the tag fest.
1 kill does land in favour as Vex is able to push through and find it. A run and gun with the Glock reigns supreme as Vex, he's able to charge round, and he does find the second for him in the round. So starting to wake up now as it's a 4-on-3, but look at the health for Team Instnct. Praxis on 1 health, and Vex and Bobby both sitting around 65. So yes, the damage has been done, but with the Glocks, a dink could really set things even now, and the utility is going to be used towards this A bomb site, at least the grenade, as Chris is the last man to hold down B, and he's able to find the tag up onto Shy, so he'll be able to call that they're going to be pushing towards B, and the rotate will be coming in from Fishtory now.
He managed to find one blind, but Bobby's going to be trading things out. 2 versus 3. Oh, no, the damage.
The damage. The dink was done from heaven, and Tungan, he's on 1 health. So, 1 shot in the body, or in the feet, or anywhere.
This flash has to be superb.
Yes, that is the only win condition right now for Fishtory, and Vex will find it through the wall with no problems, and Instnct, they'll make it number 13.
Great stuff from them. Shy finding his 28th kill. I mean, it's just everything's going in favour. Vex, I believe, got, was it a 2k or 3k?
Yeah, 2k.
It's great stuff from him.
Of course, Vex is the IGL, so he might not have the kills, but he's definitely the brain behind Team Instinct's rampage right now, I would say. And continuing on from this rampage, he'll be executing this B bomb site with no hesitation as the flashbangs come in, and the Astralis stack from Fishtory towards A will do nothing. Team Instnct will have a free bomb site, and so now Fishtory, they'll be scattering like ants towards connector.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as you said, Vex might not be the fragging. Oh no.
I didn't mean to interrupt there, but that nade damage was just something else, and that flashbang will come through as well. Praxis is blind, so there won't really be any flash assists until Shite does find one of his own. And 3 players bombing into connector. It's just going to be a Mac 10 on Fellas that's going to be saved here as Zodi. This grenade, it's going to kill him. But the Mac 10's there first, so actually, realistically, if you think about it, an extra $300 in his bank account, and Fellas, he'll get away with a Mac 10, but it might be too little too late as Instnct extend their lead to 11.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was just saying, Vex, as you said, he may not be the fragging power department for Team Instnct, but he's, as you said, he's the IGL, he's the brains, and he's actually doing really well in the assist department. He's got 18 flash assists. But the boost, Tungan finding the first one, opening things up onto Zodi, and that gives Fishtory an advantage. Instnct, they're going so fast, frags are going back and forth, but Fishtory there coming off the better. Vex now on a 1 versus 3, finds one, he's looking for another. Doesn't know Sprockles, he's so close to this wall.
Oh, the gap through the corner of the smoke will be the death of Vex as Fishtory do find their 4th, and it might be looking a little glum for them right now, and it'll be a long road ahead of them if they wish to take this to map number 3, but Team Instnct are on form right now, and they know this. They can basically eco this and get a buy next, so that's exactly what they'll do. And Molly is going to do a considerable amount of health in this grenade as well. Or it picks up something, but it's going to be the push in, and it's a 2-for-2 trade as Instnct find themselves 2 guns towards short, and actually no players on this A bomb site.
It's going to be Fishtory finding a... it's cleaning things up, actually. There we go.
Tonka with a lovely 2k with the silenced M4, and an AK retrieved, obviously, from last round as well, meaning that Fishtory will have 3 guns saved heading into this one, but Instnct, they did exactly what they needed to do. The damage was dealt with the pistols, and now they can afford to fall by, and or rather they eco this and fall by next, excuse me, and they get exactly what they want from that round.
Yeah, definitely. They're on the pistols now, and they're going fast towards mid. Sparkles and Hammer so flashed, but he does manage to find one when it dissipates. It's actually Instnct with the man advantage. Gun picked up, and they're rushing towards the A bomb site. There's no one here to defend.
Oh,
one go through the smoke, but Zodi with the Tech 9 finds him, and now they've got double the manpower. Fishtory, they're gonna have to retake this.
It's a 4-on-2, and that HE grenade has done so much damage. Yes, that return was good, and Vex is now at 20 health, but Praxis finds one with the M4, and the eco works out. Fishtory torn apart, and Praxis even with the BM there shooting the Deagle.
And that's a match point.
That's game point as well.
Absolutely. I mean, what the Instinct, they need one more round and they make their way to the semi-finals of Phoenix League Season 5. Fishtory, they're going to need 10 rounds in a row to stay alive and take us to overtime, if they even want a chance at the third map.
Little to no money on the Fishtory side as well, so it'll only be 3 deagles and 2 rifles invested, one of which is a FAMAS, so really at the firepower disadvantage, and that flashbang is going to give them control, and Chris Pop does get tagged up in the process, so...
Saw in chat, people were wanting Shy to get to 30 kills.
I mean, it's very possible looking at the scoreboard, he's at 29, so this might be the 30 bomb for him, as Tungan is going to nade him a little bit, but the execute's coming in, and Chris Pop, he's going to be challenged in that FAMAS spam. It's going to work out perfectly, and Tungan finds one as well, so Vex left in a 1-on-4 on 1 health as well. He won't be able to find a thing, and Fishtory, they're able to find number 6.
Great hold from them with just the 2 rifles, I believe, and the rest were on Desert Eagles, but they managed to hold things off. That's the first one. The first of 10 is what they need. I need 9 more. Damage done, that nade. Oh my goodness. 3 players on Instinct down so low. And that's Bobby running through the smoke. Bobby. Damage is so much onto Shy as well. Shy and Vex down so low. Fishtory, they are in a 4 versus 4. They also have the health advantage.
Fishtory, now as you mentioned, the HP advantage. Find themselves something here, and with that kill there, I think that basically seals their fate unless something happens, as Tungan's pushing connector and finds Zodi, so it's all on Praxis in a 1-on-3. Very doable though, he does have the bomb in hand, and a smoke and 2 flashes will allow entry and exit of a bomb site if need be. But to be fair, if he peeks long right now, he might even be able to catch one off guard, and exactly what he does, but he's unable to do so as Chris Pop gets there first, and Instinct, they are at 15, but Fishtory, they're slowly crawling their way back into this one, as that's round number 7 for them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Instinct. They've got another, I believe, sorry, 8 match points to sort things out going into this round. It's just the upgraded pistol, sorry. Going into connector fast, that grenade does so much damage onto Bobby.
Molotov prevents a push as well because of that HP.
Oh.
Wow, that shot. That's actually put themselves in an advantage heading into this round if they switch, but
they're not checking him.
But he's only good for 1. Praxis finds it, and Zodi finds it through the wall. We didn't see that, but we sort of heard it and saw it in the kill feed. That flashbang is going to come in, and they're going to think they're going to take B, but they could wrap back around to A here, or if they are like on another wavelength, they could go back to spawn and shift down connector and back to B, because or they go monster here. That is also a very good suggestion, because you know, with no presence now, they're going to think they're rotated. Connector door is open, so they don't have the info of this, and so Instinct, they might be able to find a bomb plant on this.
He does manage to find the first, tapping away, looking for the second. Damage is done. Back and forth. Philez got 2 kills, but he's 10 HP. Now it's just Bobby. 1 versus 1. Was a 1 versus 3. He's 2 HP and he has to get the bomb. He has to cross heaven. Or he just waits it out.
He the Tech 9, but it's unable to find anything as Ava. He does survive on full health, but of course Team Instinct, they don't really have much to worry about as of right now, as the round advantage is heavily in their favour.
Getting so close, even on the pistols. Instinct, they're so close in finishing that one off, but it doesn't happen. Fishtory, they're still crawling their way back.
Just to note though, something I've just picked up on is Fishtory's economy right now. They keep winning these rounds, but look at it. They've won, what, 3 or 4 in a row? Let's have a look here. 3, well, technically 5, but with 1 interruption of Instinct with that eco. And look at their money. The combined economy saved is around $2,000 here. Maybe, actually, it's sort of more 3,000, but it's not looking good, as you said. As Praxis opens up as well, then Spray will find themselves in a 5-on-4.
5-4 indeed. But that was, I believe, the MP9 that went down, so the rifles are still up. They can still put up a good hold. Instinct, they're playing things slow. They're waiting for someone to overextend, try to level things up, but it's just not happening.
For some reason, also they're actually stuck on the same person, but Bobby finds another one, and all of a sudden, Fishtory are in a very sticky 3-on-5 situation, and Instinct will be executing the save bomb site, so all resources are thrown here.
2 versus 5. Now it's just a 1v5.
Shy. I mean, he just shot his teammate. He doesn't care at this point. He found 3 in the round, but one of which is going to be his teammate. And it's all left on fellas in a 1-on-4 situation. Team Instinct are looking to close this one out in style. And Zodi does it. That is that, ladies and gentlemen. Team Instinct taking that one. A very, very comfortable victory for them. And that is 2-0 in favour of them. And that is all we've got time for here on Phoenix League. Congratulations to Team Instinct who make it to the semi-finals, and unlucky to Fishtory who do get knocked out. But that is all we've got time for. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. We've got 3 games ahead of it. If we just quickly jump into the playoff graphics, you can see here as it is Volsfire versus Midgard, Divert versus Phantoms Ignite, and of course Glitch Check Gaming versus Amplify. Team Instinct move forward. But that is it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to follow us here on Twitch at twitch.tv/Phoenix League A. Or you can follow us on Twitter at Phoenix CS League. You can catch up on all the latest news and information on our website at phoenixleague.co.uk. I've been at U_retro, joined by at penguin__5. And that's it for us. Take care, everybody.